the remote control. It was hooked up to the jump.
Kids
Yeah, I was about to say you might as well stick to that. You deal with the sound later.
Dang. Used to make our tracks like this whole area would have been tracked up. I had that shit on the wall. Yeah, clean that shit up. I got you. I'm about to put it back up there.
I used to have race cars. The biggest thing I used to have was Connects.
Damn, I forgot about that too.
Lincoln Logs. My sister had an Easy Bake Oven.
Easy Bake Oven.
You said Easy Bake Oven.
You had a Cabbage Patch dog.
She had one.
Nah, I think you did too, dog.
Now I had the Glowworm.
Yeah, the Glowworm. Hey, that's when G.I. Joe's was real action figures. That was big as shit.
I had a G.I. Joe Glowworm and Tim Grubsky.
I couldn't give up the beds. I couldn't give up the beds and the dogs. That was not going to happen. Close I went with the G.I. Joe, and that was pushing them.
Oh, yeah, action figures.
Yeah, I got a shit ton of them. I had the Lloyd Jones. I used to collect them all. I don't know. I think my mom didn't say I was too old to play with that shit. I came one day from school. All that shit was gone. I was like, where my shit go? They took all my shit, man. Gave it away. I was like, man, y'all tripping. I had a big toy chest with a big football jump. And I know that I had big shit in that jump, you know?
Yeah, that big football jump.
I was like, y'all gave my Power Rangers away and all of that. I was like, y'all could have kept that. That shit was collectible. Power Rangers first came out. Niggas over like $100.
And it was big too. Yeah. It was like life size. Yeah, the Power Rangers.
Had all the Power Rangers. I had the jump where you could flip the head and they go from the helmet to the head.
Yeah.
I think it was a little button on the back. You'll never forget how good you got there till you still back and remember that, dog.
You get too old.
Yeah. I was like, damn, dog, you that good, man.
For that to have one operating off of one laptop, I'm still getting feedback.
Well, I'm like getting this shit, man. Like getting it was extra too.
He said,
Yeah, it's not even like a little bit of feedback. It's a lot of
that. Kick ass.
And back in the day, my man Pee Wee Herman was in the corn store beating his dick.
Stop that shit. I know Pee Wee and Mr. Rogers. Something was always funny with them.
You know what other one used to thought was funny? Steve from Blue's Clues.
Yeah. Something was up with my man from Blue's Clues. I knew Barney was him, Baby Bop, and all of them was Teletubbies.
Oh yeah, they said the dude that was inside the bar was messing with the kids. He was messing with the little talk.
Well, his songs was just not getting. I ain't fucking with it. I love you, you love me. You know, clean up. Oh, Pontius is one more fucking nerd.
Didn't come find out the album dude was messing around.
Oh, I'm gonna y'all. He's like, you better come over and sit down, dog. I was like, you got caught, dude.
Like, you got two things. There's two ways to get out of it. You run away, you sit down.
You know, running
Basically, your ass gonna get caught anyway.
Cops is outside. Once you step in the house, he's surrounded. You know, he just don't know it. They had a little token girl. It's like, give me 1 second, I'm getting out of the shower. And he all giddy and shit. That's, you know, what, man, come on. Yeah, sir.
It's like, hey, how you doing?
Sit down. You know? He's like, you go acting under the age of sex. My man's like, nah, I ain't doing that.
He's like, but you said some derogatory messages. And you said that you wanted to have sex with this 12-year-old girl.
It ain't funny, but it shows you the sickness of people. They coming from states. And I was like, man, you driving 2 states, the opportunity, a chance to get some yummy. You go from Ohio all the way over to Indiana and shit trying to catch up.
Try to get a kid. Be ashamed of that. So.
You know? And that's how I think maybe we wanted to say that too. He's like,
you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Try to play with the young pussy.
Child, man. I always used to tell people like, man, I didn't know she was young. If you actually talk to a young girl, you can tell she's young.
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do is say a few words. You can just look at her, like, you inebriated. You under the influence. You ain't giving a fuck. And oh, ain't that right? You don't give a fuck. You have age, right? 16 consent. That's it. All I need is yes sir, it'll go.
I don't know. But hey, if you tune in right now, we appreciate it a whole lot. Let us know if you can hear or not. You know?
You stay here a whole 2 hours and a half and listen to that shit.
Crazy. You have tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I am your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC Zone, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet food. To left and the right of me, as usual, my podcast partner, Radical Real, Jay. It's the Third Perspective Podcast, T3P. We're in a social justice crisis, economic crisis. We got a president that's been impeached and won't concede. 70 more days to his ass evicted. I'm black and I'm proud. What it do? We back up in here again, dog. So everybody listen to us and we try and get this technical difficulties down. You know what I'm saying, dog? So if you can hear us, let us know. If you can't, let us know. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know?
You real MVP out here. You stay there and listen to that Twilight Zone shit.
You know? Shit's crazy, man. Hey, check us out on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Any chance you get to do that. YouTube, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. On Twitter, you know? Like I was saying, your man don't want to see you, dog. That's a good or bad thing that's going on in America right now. You know what I'm saying, dog? First of all, do you believe, is it over or not? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing. It's over.
They're just trying to make sure that the American people will still believe in the system. System work. That's what they want to show everybody, because this is what the system is designed for. Recount, all that. They just want to make sure y'all get the whole process. Everybody vote count. Everybody vote got counted. You know, just wrapping it up, because for a lot of people, especially the younger people, they lost faith in the government, and they ain't good. Because once they lose faith, then all shit is off the table.
Shit, I think a little bit everybody lost faith in
the government. They was like, what the fuck am I voting for? That's the sentiment I got. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter who, you know what I'm saying? Neither one of them going to help because they too much infighting. But they trying to show the world that democracy works. So, you know, But Trump lost just because people just hated that man. It didn't matter to me. I'm worried about the 70 million that still voted for him, even though he's just a horrible person. He don't need no type of power. His beliefs are too extreme. He can't be, how you put it, he ain't political. He's not calm with it. Yeah, he might got the smarts to run for political, but some shit ain't need to be said. Some situations don't need to be throwing kerosene on a motherfucker. You know, some things you just gotta negotiate. Not, oh, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to feel. Or I'm gonna tweet what I want to tweet. Well, I'm gonna say the most derogatory thing in the world. I'm gonna grab this broad by the pussy.
But right now, everybody, all right, to anybody that think, all right, how they get to call the race and they ain't finished vote. I mean, they ain't finished counting, right?
They did finish count. They want to recount.
It's still some more, you know what I'm saying, like military violence and shit like that.
It's gonna get counted, but
so to the average person that's sitting around like, how the hell the news can call a joint, you know what I'm saying, if they still count, right? So it's basically, let's say grandma gave you motherfucking 10 pies, right? You got 10 pies and shit, you know? So you know, if you eat 5 of them joints, you got 5 left, right? So therefore, you can be like, I got half a pie. You can say you have half a pie because you know you ate half of the joint. That's all that's left is half. You ain't got to eat all that to let nobody know there's only half left. You feel me? So if you got votes left to count, but you down 50,000 votes, there's only 10,000 votes left. That's easy to call that. Because you're down 50,000, there's only 10,000 votes to count. So the easy math in your head is to tell you, you can't win. Common sense, right? So therefore, that will make the newscast and news stations easier to say, okay, president-elect. Because if you need 50,000 votes to take the lead, there's only 10,000 left to vote. Left to count. You're done. You just can't make that up. And that's how they can call it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they can be calling president-elect. While they still count. Because it's just not enough for him to overcome the lead. It's just that simple. So right now we have a situation where the president is not conceding. And he's trying to get, I'm going to tell you what's happening here. I'm tell you what this motherfucker doing. All right. So far, everybody know he been president. He ain't done nothing normal, right? He ain't even showed his taxes yet, right? So what's going to make him start doing shit normal now? So it's not. So what's going to happen now? What he's trying to do is, at the end, each state certify the votes, right? For example, Pennsylvania. He needed Pennsylvania. Once he got Pennsylvania, Biden got Pennsylvania, he was over, right? So you got 20, that's 20 in there. So Biden, what's his name? Trump is what he's trying to do is, if a Republican run that state, he's trying to get them to overturn the 20 and sign off for him instead of the will of the people that voted for him, that made him so he can get the 20 electoral votes. He want to have, like, if it's a Republican in that position, which is what he's doing now, he's firing people and sticking them in. He want them to sign it all for him. So once you get to the tally up the electoral votes, he gonna have the ones that Biden should have. That's what he's hoping to happen right now. That's why he is all lawsuits is done. He can't do that no more. That's over. So what's happening now? The states that's Republican, they faking like they don't know that Biden won. That's the first thing they're doing. And then he's trying to get them to certify him. So if they certify him instead of Biden, that can make him president. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. That's the little thing that people don't understand, that shit that be going on in the background. You know what I'm saying? So people think I already voted. The Biden president, that shit over. But it is a way to steal this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And it's clear Republicans don't care how you feel about them. You know what I'm saying? After they do shit. So if a Republican stand up and say, all right, Biden got won Pennsylvania by 50,000 votes, right? And he got the electoral college. He won Pennsylvania, so he get 20 from them. So the Republicans step up and say, nope, Trump won this state and sign them all. It's that simple.
That's simple, huh?
Yeah. So what would that Republican care? The backlash he get for that? I don't think so.
Nah, they didn't care. Because the other thing they're trying to do is because people that voted for Biden and Biden actually won, they're taking it out on your health care. And then when I say that, COVID, as we now speak, is spiking. And then they take away your health care and you ain't going to be able to go to the doctor to get you tested or to get whatever you need to get better from the COVID. That's the other fucked up thing he's doing. Then he just fired his the state defense guy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What he doing is he trying to
firing people and putting Trump
people that's in place to certify this election. Put it like that. He firing those people and putting in his friends. So we don't know how that'll turn out. You know what I'm saying? Right now, like Biden said, he's gonna go along with like as usual. But to me, you holding the country up when you start this nonsense. He's not transitioning. If he's not talking to your cabinet, how the hell they know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be 3 months of blindness. I don't know anybody can attack us now. It's like, what are you doing, though?
Yeah, that's the other thing. They're saying that right now that the country is wide open for attacks because he's not giving him
exactly
the brief. But what's about to happen is he's gonna have to take the briefings. But come January 20th, he's trespassing.
Yeah, but see now the votes is in December, so.
And then you got the other bad news. You just got a Republican that just got Alaska just today. He won Alaska. So that makes it 50-48.
We don't get Alaska.
So
it's Atlanta, Georgia.
So now it's just a runoff in Georgia.
It's up to Georgia.
It's kind of like if they win it or not, it's kind of like it don't matter because it's already 50.
If it's tied, the black lady gets the tie vote. So we win. You know? So if the Senate tied, she is the tie breaking vote. The vice president is the leader of the Senate. So if it's 50-50 vote, we know how she go. You know what I'm saying? Let's say the George Floyd bill up. The Republicans, all 50, say hell no. And all the other 50 Democrats say yes. So it's 50-50. Fuck, it's passed. Because guess what? That black lady gonna say, bring it here. And hand me my bed, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Now? What she drink? Wine?
Like drink wine, dog.
Yeah. Pass me my wine glass. You know what I'm saying? Now?
She drink natty daddy.
Yes. Anything 50-50 is on her. You know what I'm saying? She breaks the tie. You know what I'm saying? So long as we Atlanta come through, we should be good. You know what I'm saying? Though? You know? But like you said, it will be fucked up with that dude, what's his name? That Kentucky Demon was in the league and shit. We will be fucked.
Charmaine.
That will be fucked up.
Which one? Mitch the bitch
That would do it.
That would do it, y'all man.
Mitch the bitch McConnell.
But yeah, that's the slick shit they about to try to do. He trying to hold up shit up for that. But and I think in his mind, he knows it's nothing.
In the meantime, they're taking it out on you for even voting or thinking about voting for Biden and making it this close. It's about taking away your health care.
I'm surprised I ain't say nothing about the Proud Boys Parade. They're gonna be here on the 15th or the 14th. They're coming to DC.
That too.
To support your man.
And guess what they call that bullshit? The Mega Million March. Really?
Oh,
Really though?
hey,
What was that about?
hey. If y'all out there and y'all see these motherfuckers come up,
The Million Mega March?
and they come up here with the million mega march,
You can't do nothing to them, man. This is gonna be a sanctioned
y'all gonna have
protected
to lock the load for this shit right here.
protest, dog. Like they always do.
Yeah.
KKK, they always had this protected shit they do. Where they come down there, it's US forces, all types of shit down that motherfucker. Dare your ass to do anything to motherfucking redneck. And then they go back home. You know what I'm saying, though? They about, I don't know. If they try to reach 1 million crackers down here, it's gonna be an issue. We ain't gonna stand that.
The million,
You know what I'm saying, dog?
the million mega march.
Yeah, we ain't gonna stand 1 million motherfucking crackers down there, though.
Woo! They
They
love.
don't know 93%.
They love to jerk. They love jerking. They love jerking black people.
We gonna have to go down there with that.
They
one.
love jerking black people. Yeah.
You know?
They love jerking African Americans. They love it. We don't even do that shit to them. We come up with our ideas. They go try to slap us with our own shit. But some bigotry with it. Oh man. If I was y'all, man. What? But again, like you said, they'll have some force down there to make sure you don't do shit to them.
Exactly.
But we down there, they'd try to do shit to us if we were down there.
Damn sure will.
Yeah. So, you know.
No hesitation. Boy. You know? Hey, and keep away from the letters, man. They don't recall letters, dog. I don't know who the fuck get letters out of Walmart.
Ugh.
Y'all do that?
No.
I mean, if you get the bag of salad,
I get
sometimes you get the bag of salad, like the spring mix. Throw some tomatoes in that shit.
If you get, first of all, if you get your lettuce out of fucking Walmart,
not just Walmart, I thought it was all place.
you deserve to be sick, motherfucker. They say Walmart, the little joints on the side that sell, not the grocery stores.
I don't know. I know we took ours now.
Yeah.
They don't play with it. They just take it off the shelf. Anytime there's a recall, they don't want to take the change.
Yeah, it's recalled affected groceries across the country.
I think it's the.
There have been 40 cases in 16 states.
Junk Elvis recall.
Yeah, they keep getting the recall because of the
iceberg
pesticide.
junk.
Yeah, because of the pesticides they be using.
It's voluntary. Recalled single head.
Voluntary.
Single head Roman lettuce that was shipped to nearly 24 states over fear that leafy greens may be contained with E. coli.
E. coli.
E. coli is what you fuck around with now. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna be shit for days, dog.
Now, first of all, I don't be getting no lettuce out of no fucking Walmart and all that shit, dog.
Stop swelling.
Lettuce.
You get this shit out the Aldi.
And some shit you just can't get out of it. Lettuce and meat. Fuck that.
Hey, what was that? Save a lot, the cheese dough milk.
Niggas going to motherfucking Walmart. And,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Save a Lot and the dollar store getting
Cheese dough
bacon and shit. Like, huh?
Hey, that dollar store life now. Hey, hold up. The dollar store that saved me a few times.
Man, you going that
Going
motherfucker
back
get some meat if you want.
Grocery outlet, Jay, get the dollar burger, dollar chicken sandwich,
Damn.
Man.
the burrito, everything that motherfucker dollar. Jay, I mean, rabbit tripping.
And then you don't pass go, you hit the toilets immediately.
$10, Jay. You come out there like a fat cat, Jay. Like,
Jeez. And them be the same joint being 7-Eleven. A little hamburger joint.
yeah. 7-Eleven charge you $4.50.
Exactly, yeah.
Dollar store is straight $1.10.
7-Eleven be the same shit.
That joint life back there. You gotta hit that joint. You got the ice cream back there. I didn't know it was that deep. I would trust the eggs and the cheese, but
Then they got chicken in it too.
yeah, they got chicken too. That joint on the back. Hey, Jay, rabbit. Hey,
I went to the dollar store one time. I used to live over here at Station Square, across the street from Susan Station. There's a corner store right there. We went to the dollar store one day, And we see a main man that was working that owns the store and buying cheese from the dollar store. And we sell it at his store like for about $2, $3 more.
Hold on, what?
He goes up to the dollar store and get a couple packs of cheese and sell it at his store for like $2 more and shit.
I got
Because cheese over at the dollar store is $1.
Yeah.
So you coming off and you stop. You sell shit at the
That shit
bean
don't
store.
melt, Jay.
That shit don't melt.
it's to tell you something, but cheese don't melt. You can put it in that microwave.
You put that microwave for 10 minutes.
You like,
That motherfucker ain't gonna do shit.
You think you go coming up, you get your box of elbow macaroni, throw the cheese in there. The shit don't melt, yeah. It's not good, yeah.
Slap the shit out of somebody with that joint. Pow!
You looking like, why is it?
That's the joke when people was playing tricks on each other.
Yeah, I know.
When they would sleep, they take a piece of cheese and slap it on their face. Pow!
You just brought your whole steak them up, waiting on that cheese to melt. I'm like, damn, my steak getting crispy as shit. Oh yeah, steakums used to be the shit. I fucked them steakums up when I was little boy.
You don't know about no steakums.
It's 18 million ways you can make a steakum sandwich, dog.
I tell you
my God.
I tell you that steakum shit, the Murray Steakhouse. Oh hell yeah, them steakums used to
I think we
like,
lived off steakums for a minute. That's all I used to fix. Damn, they still sell steakums.
Nah,
Get some of them.
They do, but it ain't like how it used to be.
I think it's like $14
For some steakums?
Yeah, it's like $14 for 6.
Yeah.
6.
For real?
Yeah. And like you said, they
You
like
doing with thin as she just lay them up. Joints ready to go, nigga.
make their own
Fuck
grease,
them
you know?
joints up, Slim. Make a big ass steak and cheese joint with them joints,
Yeah, they
man.
fucked up when Murray Steakhouse was there.
That's why in my mind when Murray Steakhouse used to have them joints. Wait a minute, somebody got had them joints. Where they at?
No, steakums.
Come on, Steakums. Where y'all at? Anybody know where Steakums at? Leave us a message. We need that. You know what I'm saying? There gotta be some Steakums somewhere.
Unless you go shopping. Shopping charge you all live. Yeah, it's compared food.
Yeah, I'm about to say compared food. I thought that shit too. Like compared food. What the fuck is that?
Damn, man.
Then they got a new store that came out around the area, Liddy.
Yeah, I ain't been in there like once or twice. That ain't all that.
Where?
Liddy.
Liddell,
Liddy.
Liddy.
What shit do?
Lidi.
I want to know what happened to Steakums, man.
I know you worry about that, huh? No, you ain't steakum in years, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, nobody got them joints, huh? And when you said there wasn't no more, that blew me because my whole mind was like, we're going to be going to grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm getting it.
Yeah, they got.
And then you said it ain't no more. I'm like, huh?
They got steak. It's expensive shit.
And then it tastes like they used to.
It don't taste like the same. I don't think they use real meat no more. Probably. That shit probably concentrated or something.
What is this Steakums though? Come think of it.
It's beef. Just very cut thin.
It's just say steak
Yeah.
Man, I used to crush Steakums, dog. Especially when I used to be mad though when it get frozen around the edges and shit.
Yeah,
Dog.
break that
I
off.
hate that shit.
Hey, it's a quick fix. Man, break that off, Jay.
But if you fuck around and put that in there and think you going somewhere,
Oh,
you know?
That shit go burn up.
Man,
quick.
what? You can't go to the refrigerator with that shit in there. Slim, that motherfucker. That's it, nigga. That joint black as
like
fuck.
curry out in there with the spatula and shit.
Yeah,
Like you
don't like the
curry out.
spatula.
Yeah, like in the curry out.
Stop playing now. I just thought about that.
Yeah, you need to do that shit too, man.
I did though.
Throw pepper in there.
You know?
I did do that
I
shit.
know
'Cause
you did.
You can slice up and make it look like you're a chef in that bitch with some Steakums, yeah. That shit used to be funny.
Hey, cut up the onions and shit.
Amazing, you know?
Oh man, yeah, you can't hook it up like a motherfucker, you know. Damn, oh, y'all just blew me with that shit.
Yeah, that's what I got in the freezer now. It says
You got some Steakums?
Yeah.
Come on, man. You just say you couldn't find none. You got some in your refrigerator the whole time.
Yeah, I said it's expensive.
For real? It was like what? $10 or something for like it was like 15, 20 in them joints, bro.
Shit.
It used to be $4.99 back in the day.
Nah, that shit like $10 more.
Yeah,
And
hell
$10
yeah.
on that. Shit, steakums, man, them Jones high as shit. Now,
For
on the box, it used to say Murray Steakhouse on it.
Yeah, so random question, y'all. The grape soda canceled. So I don't see niggas drink grape soda no more, you know?
I never really fucked with grape soda. I was more RC.
So you ain't fuck with that grape Rock Creek?
I was
Best believe it.
I'm about to say, dog, I don't see nobody drink grape soda no more, dog.
I used to drink the strawberry Joe. Strawberry Rock Creek.
Oh nah, I don't know who drank that shit.
Hey, man, I used to say peach. Peach is my shit, but strawberry?
Yeah,
strawberry, nah.
Strawberry Joe. With some
Pine
ice.
is the torch too. I love that pineapple.
Nah.
I don't know about no Rock Creek. Man, let me stop. I'm like, man,
The Rocky Great was hit.
Yeah.
I ain't even looked at none because I don't even drink soda no more.
Yeah, I know. That's why I think a lot of people just don't drink soda.
I don't even pay no attention. I be saying ginger ales and shit. But yeah, don't nobody pick up no lettuce in Walmart. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Now, she got E. coli. And if you know what some steakums at, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Tell me you gotta get them steakums up off them. ASAP. Nigga. I don't know if y'all heard Mike Tyson, man. This nigga get up there. Y'all heard this nigga? When he say he was using baby piss and shit?
Yeah.
To get in fights and shit.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
We was on cocaine.
Yeah, he was
hiding something.
He was high as a kite.
He was hiding something.
Yeah, because way some of his fights, all the fights they lost, make him look like he was high as shit. Especially the one that Russ Douglas. He was punch drunk at that fight because he's supposed to got up and he looking for his mouthpiece.
Truth be told, he did drop Buster before that. Buster a long count.
Oh yeah.
Everybody thought he was done, but you know, Tyson wasn't the same. He let females and Don King fuck him.
Yeah, Robert Gibb.
Yeah, you can't have nobody like that run the shit.
Look, so this nigga was on the joint talking about, man, how he was beating the motherfucking the test. Literally. So he's on somebody's podcast. Everybody got podcasts now, yeah.
Everybody
Fuck.
Everybody. And then that was the dude
So-
with the
He on, matter of fact, this is his podcast. Hot Boxing with Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson got a podcast.
dang.
Jeez. So he on his podcast, and he on the joint telling people how he was beating the test. So he say it was awesome how I used to put my baby urine in the test joint. Sometimes he said sometimes I use my wife too. Now, to the black community, this don't sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I know that sounds crazy shit to a normal person.
Yeah, black community.
Yeah.
They've been through the process of probation.
Trying to get a job and shit.
Try to get jobs, shit like that. That's nothing new.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It just probably sounds completely crazy to
Some
an
of 'em
average
try to
person. Like,
squeeze
what
it.
the fuck?
Some of them try to squeeze the piss out the pants.
But trust and believe, Negroes do that. You know what I'm saying?
I was on standby. I mean, quick $100. I had to go with the man to his test. So it just pissed me hot. So I had to wait. I had to hold my piss all the way till he got there. And like 2 minutes before he was about to go in, I gave him the piss. I was like, what's up, though?
You know,
And he piss is good out here, boy. He used to make good money back in the day.
but you know, this might sound funny, but you know they sell piss in the bag, right?
Yeah, but if you fuck around that piss, she pregnant, you fuck.
Yeah, not just that. Or she got some. I mean, her hormone, you never know. She got these fashion.
Girls got different shit going on in their piss, man. But if you put that baby in, if you go to like get a job, man, it ain't motherfucker got to piss. Nigga, I did that one time. Nigga caught my ass. I'm trying to figure out what I was getting that for. I don't know. I was taking urine so much in my life, you know. No house arrest one time. I don't know why I was taking this urine. It couldn't have been for no jail shit because I wouldn't have tried that shit. So it had to be some job shit. So I'm in the joint. I'm already in the joint. You know what I'm saying? Man bust the door open. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, oh, I gotta be able to watch. I'm like, what? Fuck you mean you gotta be able to watch though? Yo, what are you talking about? Nigga came in the joint and stood there though, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I can't even piss. Like, nigga, you can't stand here.
He could have paid me enough.
You wasn't supposed to do that.
No, it was they literally supposed to stand there, dog.
Nah, no job, Jordan.
Yeah. Yup. They're supposed to make sure you don't change the piss.
I thought they did that for like rehab.
So you couldn't close the door and then go in there. You see what I'm saying? They gotta be able to look at you right here.
I was gonna say every job I had.
I think this is for Smithfield. What's that joint by McDonald's? Where y'all take out you on it? It's a McDonald's by
Sheriff Road.
not Sheriff Road.
Central Avenue.
Central Avenue. That joint on Central Avenue.
Oh yeah.
You take your yours right there.
That little building right
Main
there.
man came in that right there. Yeah, it's a building right beside McDonald's. Yeah. You take your yours
Right there by the Redskins stage.
Yeah. He's like, oh wait, right. I gotta be able to see. I'm like, huh? The fuck?
I was like, hold on.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Nigga.
Maybe because I never heard of that, but maybe because the people I was dealing with was when I was getting these jobs, maybe they was like, go ahead, close the door.
Nah, that niggas ain't saying no close.
None of that shit.
You can't flush the toilet, none of that.
Run the sink.
Yeah.
Run the sink, you gonna fail.
Because what they saying is they want you to put that in there. Then they leave and you can go ahead and piss all you want. You know what I'm saying? Right now, put that in there. I'm watching. You put that in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, go ahead. You go ahead and take a shit if you want. You know, fuck, I got this. You know what I'm saying? That's all they give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to get all naked. They want you to drop some in there real quick. Don't get too much. You know what I'm saying? Just drop that and hand that to me. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want you to try to put it in the sink.
Sink?
Yeah. While you get done, you put it right there, then put the top.
Nah.
They don't want to touch your piss, you know you can go back.
Niggas.
I know my days.
Niggas had blow back in that.
I know my probation days. I know they used to sit there and look at you. I mean, you can't pay me to sit there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah.
They used to walk. Oh yeah, definitely with yours going in the system.
Yeah.
They definitely you couldn't get no piss from nowhere.
No, you had to put the real Dylan in, and then
You had to take that shit before you came in there, yeah. If you had court date or something, it's best bet to take some shit before you go in.
yeah, I remember my probation days. I used to take piss tests twice a week.
Oh my god,
But
my god, don't make me think of that shit.
But I still was smoking weed though.
That was the most stressful time.
I still smoke weed. I was pissing twice a week. I still smoke weed, but I passed the test every time. How I did it? After scientific.
Nah,
Flush you right.
I was taking yours twice a week. I ain't fucking with them though. I just started drinking and shit. I ain't even fuck around.
I was like, man, fuck this shit. I ain't even supposed to be.
I was looking at too much time. Fuck that. I'm like, fuck the bullshit, nigga. Just give me some of that drink, nigga. What you got? That's when I started drinking motherfucking 211 and shit.
Yeah, because that makes
it was almost close to you smoking some weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's I just drink this 211 till I'm off these papers. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the system right here. What they give a fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
you want to be high, I don't give a fuck. Or wasting all this manpower and all these hours. A nigga job to sit there and watch you piss.
Yeah.
That's like when somebody go to jail, right? And you go in there, then they be like, strip.
That nigga there.
Yeah, but you gotta do that. That's for their safety. You go in there with something, you ain't supposed to.
Open your cheeks and cough, nigga.
Open your cheeks.
They gonna tell you that word too, cheeks. Open your cheeks. Hey, man, this your first time we get locked up. The nigga say, open your cheeks, nigga. You was having fucking heart. Oh my what? Bend the fuck over, nigga, and cough. Fuck wrong with you. You ain't in my house, nigga. You in jail. That's the main thing they say to you, nigga. You ain't in grandma's house. You in jail.
Oh no! I'm like, man, with this faggot shit, man.
You know. One thing about it, dog, I thought it was bad as shit at first. I was in that joint like, nigga, I don't eat that shit. Don't give me that shit.
Oh, yeah, you none of that,
dog. That bread shit.
You know?
Officer said, I'm gonna sit it right here. I don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, 4 hours later. Hey, officer. I was like, Oh, they gone home. Like, what you mean? Hey, I'm home and shit. I'm like, give me a bread shit. Hey, give me that motherfucking Kool-Aid. Without that red shit y'all had drinking. Give me all that shit. I'm home with motherfucker. I thought I was being cute and that bitch. Like, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I don't need none of that shit.
Intake here. You gonna be there for a
Oh my God. Don't go and sit yourself, nigga. Oh shit, you gonna be starving like, oh my God. You talking about want to eat? You gonna look at that shit they give you like, nigga, I can't believe I'm about to eat. Give me it. I don't believe I'm about to eat this shit though. I'm about to fuck this shit up. You literally turn to an animal in the jail system, dog. Literally.
As soon as you get that shit, your shit will come out green.
You don't know what the fuck going
Nigga,
on.
I think it was my first time in Central City. They gave you this motherfucking bread with this thick ass cheese. That was just it. It's some motherfucking red. I don't know if that was Kool-Aid. It was just
Some
something.
government cheese.
And that was just it though, yo.
And they got some flavor aid.
I'm like, what the
Some
fuck?
flavor.
Yeah, it was Kool-Aid with flavor aid.
And you talk shit up and turn that
That's
stomach start saying, nigga, you better eat that shit, nigga.
You know, that first night, the longest night.
Motherfucking roaches and shit all over the place. Like, get the fuck.
Everybody in one
I
spot.
definitely gotta eat this. Can't sit this on the side. You can't be like, man, I'm just gonna wait. I don't wait till later. No, that shit gonna be ate up, nigga. Mouse or something gonna tear that thing down on your ass. What the fuck wrong with you? Oh my God.
Can't get with that.
Man.
Going there, like,
Especially on the bottom bucket, so you're like, damn, now you about to get it.
Oh my God. Stop.
Stop. Yeah.
I couldn't fuck with that shit.
I want to say that.
I died now.
That was
Nigga.
good.
I can remember the day when I was in a fucking shower. My father came in that joint. He's like, man. He's like, no, my stomach. I'm like, no, Dad. The nigga went. I was like, Dad, seriously, let me get the fuck out of here. The niggas just stopped. Wait a minute. I'm like, no. That was it. I was dying in that joint. Steam and everything. I was like, oh my God, I'm dying. Slim.
He's like, you need to get on out of there so I can jump on in
The steam in the shower, I couldn't stop. I was dying in that joint that day. He's like, man, I'm gonna try to hurry up. I'm like, nah, young. You shouldn't have started that shit. Oh man, that was the worst when he
You
did
got
that
the
shit.
bubbles. You got the bubbles. They know stopping that.
Oh my God, my nigga,
You need to get the fuck out the way.
my nigga. I remember that day like a motherfucker. That nigga came in that joint, bust the door. I said, damn, I'm in. He's like, no, just give me a minute. I'm like, nah, Dad, hold up, let me get out. That nigga ain't let me get out of that thing or nothing. I'm like, oh my God, you gonna kill me, dog?
Bro. That's one. You're like, oh, the pressure go.
That was the worst shower of my life.
Yeah, pressure point.
Yeah, once that pressure hits you, man, you nothing stopping it.
I'm like that. That nigga in the told me, ah.
You know, I'm good.
That nigga say, ah. Like, nigga, I can't even breathe. Get me out of this joint,
Yeah,
yeah?
what's up when you face?
I was to die in that joint. That was the worst. I know. Get locked up, man. There's no way the fuck I can take this shit. Like, nigga. Wait till we go on break, man. Wait till I go into the hour. Then you take this shit, nigga. Like, come on, man.
You telling me to hold that? Nah.
Yeah. Wait till we go to the phones or something, man. Fuck. Hey, we have a schedule, like, nigga. We only take shit when we go to the phone. Then you stay back and take your shit, okay? Then we go get out some fucking something to eat. You stay back and take your shit. Other than that, nigga, don't be in here shitting all day, nigga. We can't breathe like that. What's wrong with you?
My stomach hurt.
It gotta be an exit plan to this shit. You know what I'm saying? It got to be an exit. Like, we about to go for the hour out. You know what I'm saying? We about to go to the gym for an hour. Okay, cool. You can take your shit. Then we out. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this shit when you trying to sleep, you trying to read books, we trying all this shit going on. No. What's wrong with y'all? Yo, there's no way. I don't know how they do that right there. Fuck that, because I couldn't take it.
I'm about to say you a bottom bump, even if your face you short, either your face by the cell or your face by the toilet. There's no win.
Hey, no bullshit. Anyway, you smelling this shit, nigga. Fuck wrong. No bullshit, nigga. You're joint right there by the toilet, dog.
Even by the sink.
That ain't good. Even pissing, you gonna splash back hitting you, dog.
Man, what?
How you wake up like, man, you stop playing me, yo.
Do that splash pad, get your foot.
You know, you're like, man, stop playing, man.
You lay the other way.
Hey, like you said, it ain't for everybody. It's like when you nuts about that, you just say you motherfucking right. It ain't for everybody. Though.
At all.
I'm proud to say that. I'm like, motherfucker, do 23-hour lockdown. That I've gone crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't. It's no way I die.
They don't get no TV, nothing in that motherfucker. I don't get no Game Boy, no nothing. I'm going crazy. Looking at walls all day.
Hey, there's no fucking way. Ain't no way, dog. If I get Tyson, first of all, everybody did that shit. That's nothing new. Niggas use urine, use the baby for urine, pass tests. Man, to the white culture, that might be like, what the fuck he doing using baby piss? But this nigga was on all types of coke and everything back then, you know what I'm saying? So we knew when we look back on it, it's like, wait a minute, nigga, how you pass all the tests? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because you was fighting a lot, nigga, but you was on a lot of coke. You know what I'm saying? At the same time.
Mike Tyson, though, he stopped doing that until his trainer died. Then when his trainer died,
Man, his trainer died real early though. You know?
Yeah, that was like 87.
Like 21 when he died, wasn't he?
Yeah, because that's when he beat Spinks. Spinks
Fuck
failed.
yeah.
I think Spinks threw that fight.
Spinks got his ass whooped.
Yeah, he got fucked up.
In one round, he got fucked up in one round.
Yeah, that motherfucker hook. He nasty. Fucked him up in that joint.
But then once he started messing with Don King and Don King,
What the fuck is the rain doing, though?
Man, shouts out to everybody tuning in right now for show. Yeah, Don King fucked his life up. Show. Especially in the rain. I know everybody in the rain right now. Tune in right now and watch the Third Perspective podcast. Relax. Get your drink, get your brew. You know what I'm saying, Doc? We here, live. You know? For your pleasure. The Third Perspective. You know? It's pouring down like a motherfucker on Veterans Day. It ain't Veterans Day no more, is it? Yep, no more. But it's pouring down into, well, yesterday was Veterans Day. We're over midnight now, you know? Third Perspective.
Shout out to all the veterans, man.
You know?
I went to the front of the line and came back. And no motherfucker gonna tell me to go to the front of the line and he ain't coming with me. You gonna sit by the tank? Oh, we sitting by the tank. Now you gonna go to the front of the line. Okay.
Operation Human Shield.
Best believe it. That's what most of that shit was anyway, man. I was watching a motherfucking debate last night, right? Bill Clinton, motherfucking
Bob Dole.
no, the other third motherfucker,
Ross Perot.
Ross Perot.
He a man. He
Ross Perot.
old tycoon.
And everything was I would have played certain, but it was certain things in there was like, for example, Ross Perot. There's a lot of shit he was talking like Trump, but he kept on saying, if you like bigotry and you're a bigot, don't vote for me. Don't do anything. I don't want you in my campaign. He said that shit like 4 times in his one motherfucking joint. You know what I'm saying? But he was like the third, he was like the outsider to the Bush and Clinton. One day, y'all watch that shit. The dynamic was crazy as shit, though. And he was on the sideline where he already had no plans for nothing. You know what I'm saying? This thing is, just get it done. Why y'all been arguing for 10 years? He kept on saying, get her done. It was funny as shit, you know. It was funny because he was close to winning.
I don't know. I think he had what?
He was close, yeah. It was a 3-way race. And matter of fact, they told him to get out. He almost made he almost made Clinton lose.
That would have been good.
But not that, I think it was just tired of
It would have been worse.
No, you gotta understand, Bush was with Reagan, and they was just tired of that shit. And then they gave Bush one time like they gave Trump,
Yeah.
and he had to go.
Yeah.
They was tired of it.
But no, Trump was a disaster.
Yeah.
It scares me because, you know, everybody know he got 70 million votes. Whew, probably got more than that by now.
71 million.
So that tells me if he was a little polished, he would have won.
Yeah, well, I said, or if it been anybody but him. Even Pence ass might have
For
won.
example, if he wasn't real sloppy during his tenure, if he was still doing all this bullshit ass racist shit, but wasn't on the mic sloppy like he was, He probably would have won, yeah. He probably would have won over those Republicans. Like, man, I can't stand them no more because of that. You see what I'm saying? They would have accepted everything else. So that's scary. So that tells me in 4 years from now or 8 years from now, you can get the same type of person, but they're gonna be more polished. You can get a racist bigot to not polish that shit up like he did. Ain't that something?
The other thing is he's eligible running 2024 too.
Nah, he's been getting the 80s now. Man. We don't know president in the 80s. He's already gonna be 81 when your man leaves office.
What I think he's gonna do though is gonna just keep running rallies and shit like that, as if he's running for something. Yeah? He gonna just keep doing that.
That's only if New York don't come down on his ass first.
Because you gotta remember, I ain't got none of that happening, man. He a president, dog. They're not gonna lock the president up.
Yeah, and they did. Biden, that's probably part of it.
That too.
Yeah,
you know, Democrats, once they get in, they don't do nothing. Like, you could have easily locked Bush up. They ain't even taking the trial.
They admitted that the Democrats get in, they don't do nothing.
So they, like, Bush got in there. Once they got in, they ain't do nothing. They nothing, man. For the war, nothing. Everybody was like, you gotta do this. No.
Giving all his friends those big military contracts, nothing.
So how bad Trump is? Democrats not gonna put him in jail. Yeah? Just trust and believe. They think about America first. They really do, honestly, because they'll be like, it's gonna hurt America and some shit like that. When Republicans will put their ass in jail quick, immediately.
Let's say Biden did some shit, half the shit. Let's say Obama did at least one shit, like one piece of shit that Trump was doing 4 years. They'd have had Obama. They threw the book at Obama.
Oh man, he was getting impeached. They was trying to impeach him for shit he didn't do as it was.
Yeah, like wearing a tan suit.
Like, come on, man.
They trying to impeach a man for just wearing a tan suit.
This nigga said, this is what he said on this tweet right here. If Biden somehow managed to win this election, you won't see me again. I simply leave the country. This was this nigga tweet. I'm gonna hold you to that too. Now, we can't hold him to shit because he lied over what, 9,000, 10,000 times in 4 years? He's a walking liar. But everybody don't care about that. They still vote for that. Think about that for a minute. 10,000 lies. You can remember the lies of Bonham. What was the lie they be talking? Did he lie? Or when they said you can keep your coverage. When you thought you can keep your coverage and something happened, when it turned out you couldn't, they called that a lie. See what I'm saying? Compared to the 10 G's.
But you could though. You could have kept your coverage. But they just tried to put
not through the
Obamacare.
Yeah, not through the what's the name? Well, Republicans blocked that part in the bill. So,
but then they blocked
that. Be technical and shit.
They blocked that part of the bill and said that Obama said one thing and then it came.
Yeah, it'd be crazy.
That's what they
like
always
that,
do. They always change the narrative to make it seem like that person is a bad person.
Yeah. And for a person that don't pay attention to that stuff, they just see, what the fuck, you ain't doing it, man.
So like they'd sit there and say, Obama ain't do shit for me, Obama ain't do shit for me.
I hope Trump that nigga do leave, though.
Trump did shit for freed all the people. No. That was under the Biden administration.
And then another motherfucker debate.
Put a name on it and make it seem like they did something.
Right? Yeah. Because he said
there's a lot of stuff that they piggyback off of Obama. They just switched the name. It made Obama look bad, made Trump look good.
Yeah.
But people, they changed, they have the narrative,
Another thing, when Obama
Democrats
did that,
sit back and just allow it to happen.
When Obama was letting them out, he wasn't making it a thing. You see what I'm saying? He let out more than they did, but he was there for 8 years. He let out more than they did, but he didn't. Every time they let somebody out, they made it a thing. Where the America recognized they did that. You see what I'm saying? Like Obama, when I watched the debate the other day, Biden was like, "Look, you letting people out of jail, but that was the same bill that Obama passed." You know what I'm saying? And then we let out 3 times as many people you did. And I started thinking like, y'all did? Y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't let nobody know.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of stuff that they did.
You can't let that slide like that though. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of stuff that they did people didn't know.
Exactly. You can't. Republicans don't do that. They bullhorn every little thing they do. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, they did that. You know what I'm saying? The whole time, the Democrat the one did that and shit. But that they slick like that though. You know what I'm saying? But I do hold him to that motherfucking tweet. Get the fuck out of the country, boy. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Biden.
Yeah. That.
Biden.
That nigga said Biden.
He ain't going. Well, he is. I mean, he did a lot of dirt, so it's better for him if he did leave the country.
Yeah, Putin will take care of
Who got it? Who need to come get Lizzo?
his Putin.
Oh yeah, y'all saw my girl like Glaze doing that.
You come get Lizzo. Lizzo, come on.
Glaze doing that.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not a chunky lover or chubby chaser at all. You know what I'm saying?
Like fucking with
I don't discriminate now. If they sexy now, if you turn me on, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But that don't turn me on. That is disgusting. That looked like a bunch of trash.
Nobody say it like that, dog.
That looked like some shit. What the fuck? Why?
You see what we did?
Why? And then look like you ordered that shit up.
Yeah, you ordered it up.
All it do is look like hamburger in the pan.
No,
Let's go. It shine. Let's go. The shine of the hamburger and shit. That's how that shit look like. Why you do that?
feel like Crisco.
You know you love a chunky junk.
Hey, why you do that though? Lizzo.
That's work right there.
I don't know. I thought you was exercising. Look like you got bigger.
Hey, 15.
It look like she got bigger than me. What happened?
14, 15.
That bitch said she was doing a little stomach thing, the T shit. Remember that?
Yeah, that wasn't working.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was definitely gonna work.
Hey, that nigga, look at this picture though. Hey, Lizzo. Hey, Lizzo, come on, dog. Now, like I said, I'm not a chunky lover. You know what I'm saying?
BBW lover.
BBW. Hey, if they sexy now. You can't help that. That's not sexy.
That's not sexy.
Not at all.
So you gonna put that work in?
Work to push her ass out the house.
That's work right there, dog.
You be pushing that ass out the room.
That work right there.
Like, shawty, move. You just want to move her, yeah?
Nah,
You don't even think about having sex when you look at this picture. You just think about pushing that bitch. You just think about stiff arming her. Like, hey, that nigga, to play for the Titans. You want to stiff arm that bitch, like, just like that. Like, just move. And just push her.
Like
You start thinking, can I push that bitch?
Hey,
Hey, Lizzo, you just want to look at her like, can I push her? You don't even think about fucking her. Like, can I knock her down? Am I trying? Hey, you be like, nigga, can I tackle that bitch? That's a big youngin' though, Slim.
She's a bang geek, dog. You know what
Hey,
about bang geek?
shouts out to all the chunky lovers out there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Trust me. I have a chunky. Matter of fact, I had some chunky lovers. Now I think about it.
You got your chunky.
Yeah, I got my chunky
I
out.
think everybody did.
Everybody had some chunky. Everybody had that chunky around their way that was cute as fuck and was real sexy, but just chunky. Everybody know that youngin' around the way. They was just chunky. That was the only thing was wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? But that wasn't her.
That wasn't her.
Nope, that wasn't her. That wasn't her though. That was her, Jay? Nah, that
So
wasn't
you
her.
tell me OnlyFans Jay, you ain't gonna smash that?
OnlyFans Jay. Hey Jay,
You gonna
if she
smash
had an OnlyFans, you wouldn't sign up for that OnlyFans Jay?
No.
Jay, come on, Jay. OnlyFans Lizzo?
Why you doing that, dog?
Nah.
She said the
you know, you
linebackers
gotta
got
think
Minnesota
about it.
Vikings in her DM.
You gotta think about it. Thanksgiving coming up.
Oh my God, that look like.
It's like, somebody rubs some Crisco.
You want to eat that joint up, Jay? Everything on your plate. You want to eat all of that, Jay. Every last bit up.
Hey, my nigga.
Be left in
Stop playing, dog.
Lizzo.
That's what's up, Lizzo. you work it, girl.
You want
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Hey, dog. When I look at this picture, dog.
Somebody say it like
Hey, that
that,
nigga.
man.
Hey, my nigga, though. Oh, my God, dog.
Hey, you
I'm
man.
gonna put it to you like this. I'm all for the women empowerment.
There you go. Yeah,
But
shit,
that's not empowerment. That's not empowerment right here.
What you mean, dog? You
I
don't
mean,
want to like that glaze on
I
that?
mean, she loud and proud of it. You know?
Oh, my
You ain't eat all
God.
them groceries?
It's like what she got going on.
I can't take
But
it.
I can't take that. I
You can't take that. Yeah, you can't. You gonna take it and like it, dog.
I can't take the chunky lover.
You know?
Hey,
Rap on
and then
side
make it so
of
bad. It's a lot of chunky girls out there that's real sexy, dog. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't that. I love women, period. I don't give a
you.
fuck.
I
You know
don't
what
want
I'm
to
saying?
switch on the ass. She just ain't got no ass.
But for her to be like that ain't right.
She need the ass. She had ass. She be all right.
That ain't right, Lizzo.
You
know?
know?
Is she even making any more songs or something? Please get back in the studio. Let's stop this right here, whatever this is.
No, that's woman empowerment right there.
No, that's not.
See, now you gonna say why people don't.
I don't like this. I don't like when
Why you
people,
don't like that though?
I don't like when people do stuff like this.
Body, so you should be.
and then you be like, ugh.
You
And they start
supposed to
talking
be
about you shaming body women and
Yeah,
all
you
that.
is, though.
I'm not shaming women. It's you. I'm just saying, ugh. It's you.
You supposed to be congratulated. Like, yeah, you work it, girl.
No, you should have a gym sweatsuit on with that.
Oh,
Saying I want to wear to the gym. I'll be like, that, okay, I like that.
that's
You know what I'm saying?
fucked up. See what I'm saying?
But when you look back at me like that and think I'm supposed to like this,
yeah, you supposed to look at that.
that's a look back like, am I sexy? No!
Nah,
Stop!
you look back, she want you to slide in there. Dog.
That's a look back, man.
Look back at it.
Yeah, she want to look back at you.
Look back at a lot.
That's a look back when you hitting joints, man. You ain't supposed to look at that like that.
You looking a lot of back.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
thought.
lot of back.
You need a bucket. Bucket. Hey, like we ate that hot chip. Bucket. Nigga, throw it up and shit. Fuck that, nigga.
I hate that. Come on, man. You
If Shorty was a poorer parent, I would need bucket. 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 I need that bucket. ASAP. Especially if you try to shine it up like that. No. That's gonna make me throw up. Because now it looks bad, then it looks even worse.
You like, damn, you Crisco? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You want to smack that joke.
Makes you look like a greased elephant.
Y'all fucked up. Why you body shaming this?
Hey, is that body shaming?
That's body shaming right there. She been confident in herself, and you turn her down.
I want to know is that body shaming if you just look at the picture and say, ugh. Is that body shaming?
Yeah, because it's like, okay, so
that's not right.
Bikini and shit, you all, yeah, you good, but
can we say that's not right then? You can't do that.
you can't do that. Why she can't do that? Because she big.
So you tell me a girl,
you fat shaming.
you tell me a girl with a big old ass can just walk around in your party in your kids' school in the preschool? All right, can she come to your preschool like that?
What you talking about?
Can she come pick her daughter up like that, nigga?
She was at a
Can she come pick her daughter up and her niece from your school dressed like that, nigga?
Shit, she was at the NBA game doing that.
That's my point.
My point is,
She's doing too much.
How's she doing too much? If a regular girl,
Imagine you at the basketball
a regular
game.
girl does it, it's no problem. When Lizzo do it, it's a problem.
Okay, you at the basketball game, she get up like that.
With kids.
Is nothing wrong with
Man,
that?
stop playing with me, man. Y'all ain't all seen Kim Kardashian and shit.
Kardashian.
There you go.
Did you say Kardashian while I'm looking at this picture? Hey, Jay, you didn't say Kardashian while I'm looking at this mess.
That shit, y'all good
Come
with.
on.
If that's Kim Kardashian, you good with it. You know
Why
what
would
I'm
you bring
saying?
up Kim Kardashian with this stuff on here, on this picture?
What you talking about?
Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, there you go. Or Meg Thee Stallion. Or
Meg
Cardi
Thee
B.
Stallion?
Or Cardi B. Which one you want? Though? There you go, right there.
Wow, Lizzo.
They all confident in their body. You ain't got no problem with it. Lizzo confident in her body. Hey, man, I know you're a fat shaman, dog.
One thing about motherfucker being confident and just being crazy and dumb. That was just dumb.
She's securing her body. How's that dumb? You
Got-
don't like it, but she said she got a Minnesota Viking who do though. So
Did you see how it looked?
Who
Who that turns on? Who turned on?
You turned on. So you telling me you ain't sliding in that?
Nah. I'm not even taking one for the
though.
team for that shit. There. I'm not doing nothing.
You taking one for the team.
I'm dropping her off.
No,
I'm pushing her.
You dropping off in her.
I'm gonna push her at her door. I'm gonna push her to her front door.
You smell it, dog.
That's one of the doors you walk to the door like this. Keep on. Just keep on. Don't look back.
Still 211, still reserved. You good.
That's one of the doors you do like this. Keep
You
on.
might need a little bit Henry. That's a lot of work.
Don't look back, ho. Don't look back. Don't look back, ho. I'm gonna walk you to your door, but don't look back.
Stop that. Y'all can smash that.
I'm gonna walk you to your door, but don't look back, ho.
You
Hey.
can put that, I survived Lizzo.
Your boys,
I survived Lizzo. There you go.
your boys ate that thing. Hey, your boys. Rock and Rail left the screen a couple times, but y'all check out the YouTube. You know what I'm saying? When we ate this chew, we ate this motherfucker live raw. You know what I'm saying, dog? And we survived that thing. You know what I'm saying, dog? Rail don't even have his joint. That's why. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
See what I'm saying? He felt shame.
Yeah.
Hey, Rail felt shame. Felt shame because he Earl all over the place.
Part 1, part 2 was real rough in the house.
Nigga went to Earl City.
That was after.
Hey,
5 minutes.
you lucky you ain't do the same thing when you saw that picture of Lizzo.
You talking about,
Go back and black fast like, oh,
you
shit.
love Lizzo.
Bucket.
Oh, okay.
Hey, my nigga, do not ever pull that picture out for no reason, especially when it's time to eat.
Stop playing, dog. Yeah, you gonna eat that junk.
I'm mad because Lizzo was in the pulpit doing some tea and putting shit on the belly and all that a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that one I'm mad about.
You mad about that?
Hey, you shouldn't come out with a picture like that after that. So whoever's selling you this teas and shit, let me talk to them. That they need to be put on Front Street. You know what I'm saying? Dog? Fuck wrong with them. You know? Like we talked about the other night, everybody know about young soldier. He got killed in Atlanta. You know? Then they found the killer. It was one of his friends. One of his another up and coming rapper that shot him and shit, man. So they were beefing.
Rondo Quando
Rondo was the one that
that was his.
he the suspect, or they? I think he's the suspect.
He was one of the suspects.
Exactly. Now he a rapper too. See, but my thing is, you get a lot of people chiming into this that don't know what they talking about, man. Like last night when we watched the main man that his manager. He's like, man, everybody on TV, man, I don't know what they're saying. That's what got me on this motherfucker doing an interview. Everybody popping off at their mouth, don't know what happened and all that shit. That's the thing when motherfuckers like what's his name? DJ Academics ass and shit like that. Them motherfuckers, they get out there, they have a little piece of a story, but blow it up to try to get views on their channel and shit. You know what I'm saying? To them, everything is clickbait and shit like that. They that's what they here for. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. Anybody watching this motherfucker right now, that ain't that shit we do. You know what I'm saying, dog? If y'all watching, you watch. You don't. We're not here trying to fucking put some shit on there so you can be clicked. Nah, we ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying, dog? So the most we'll do is eat a hot chip for your ass. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we're not doing no dumb shit. We're not making up shit. We're not bringing you no fucking fake ass news tea. You know what I'm saying, dog? We're not doing all that. If it's news already out, then we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're not sniffing around people's lives and all that shit and bring y'all some shit nobody know about and all that bullshit. We don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's gossip. We niggas, we don't gossip. You know what I'm saying, dog? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, my nigga? Leave that to the ladies, you know? Or whoever like the gossip. I know it's a lot of dudes who like the gossip about this motherfucker. You know? For sure. But yeah, they got T.I. when he come out, when T.I. came out and said the shit about they don't want nobody in his neighborhood come out there talking that bullshit. That's dumb shit, you know. Then you got people talking about they about to do something to him, talking that dumb shit. That to me, now we're getting to everything getting carried away. You know what I'm saying? Your man passed away, you got to mourn over his death and just let that go, man. T.I. that probably didn't even know him and talking this shit. See what I'm saying? That's the only part about this whole thing. Another rapper died. He got shot. It was in concert or something earlier today. So I don't know. The young rappers, like I said, it's like to put aside my man right there. You know, put aside him. It's like they do all these type of drugs too, though. You know what I'm saying? The young generation.
Mo.
And it got them. Mo, the one who got shot.
Yeah, MO3.
3, yeah. And I think he was a man, folks. But man, but yeah, younger than me doing these drugs and shit. Because you see how the young generation they dying of violence and overdose. You know what I'm saying? It's like they doing these mixture of drugs and shit, or do the drugs and get to fighting each other and shit like that. It's kind of different when I was coming up. It was more about money, really. It was more about drugs that was killing people. It was more about street turfs and shit like that. It was more about money. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't motherfucking. Now I don't know what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, man, DO03 just got killed. You know what I'm saying? You got my man Vaughn. And these young rappers just starting this shit, man. And to me, it's like it's too many people trying to prove that they hood and they street. You know what I'm saying? And it's like just because you start rapping, nigga, don't start trying to act like you street now. Just rap. You know? So it's like it's this rapping that be on YouTube. Damn, how you say it? I don't know, the DD3 or some shit. Where you do YouTube now he rap and shit. He from Detroit. And he a youngin'. So he do little skits on YouTube and shit. He blew up on YouTube before he started rapping. But when I watch him, nigga don't be doing no drugs and none of that shit. They walking around, riding around a Ferrari and shit, like 22. You know what I'm saying? Got a mansion on his own. All this from YouTube too. But at the same time, he rap. And he got a choice out now. He about to blow up off the rap. So it's a way for these youngers to stay out of all that. You know what I'm saying? To stay away from that type of shit and get their money, man. Because the fake, and another thing about dude is when he rap, he don't rap about the street shit. Because he say he don't know, he never been there, he don't know do nothing about it. And he don't have nobody in the family that was involved in that. So he feel like he don't want to rap about that shit. Which I get that. You know what I'm saying? On the flip side, you get other rappers that come into the rap game and then try to be street. You see what I'm saying? The opposite way. Get the guns and then try, somebody say something to them, they try to pull it out real quick and all that shit. When it really ain't them. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll get a situation where the gun fucking go off. You shoot bitches in pinky toes and all that shit. The pinky toe. Like you said, man, MO3, I guess people probably hear about that more as the days go on. You know what I'm saying?
Found him in the car dead.
Exactly.
That's it. All these young deaths.
Exactly. So I just say to all young rappers out there, man, coast to coast. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit to prove. You ain't got to act like you from the streets. Let that shit go. Let your motherfucking talents take you, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to fake like you walk. You got to say I pull guns out. You ain't got to do none of that. Them days are played the fuck out anyway. Don't know why y'all keep doing that shit. It ain't y'all. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? And then most of them, once they do it, they try to live it. You feel me? So even if they wasn't doing drugs before, they try to do it once they rappers and shit. They think that's what rappers. He the worst. You know what I'm saying? So, and then his bitch ass gonna see he worse too. He gonna leave a comment on Main Man Joint, laughing and shit.
Yeah, he left a comment.
Like I don't know what streets he be walking. I don't know if he walk around or nothing, man. But I just can't see him walking around DC like that, you know, doing stupid shit like this, you know. Like this nigga just got murdered and he leave a joint on his. Really?
And see, shit like that puts you on the George Zimmerman list.
We already don't talk about this bitch ass nigga.
He already
Snitch 9.
He already on the George Zimmerman list.
All right, first of all, we give him the nickname, Snitch 9. We don't talk about him, and then we have to talk about him. It's gonna be Snitch 9. See what I'm saying?
You like you don't like y'all calling me Snitch 9?
It's funny because when we first started our podcast on YouTube, he came when I joined the first episode. He left a fucking message on our shit when we was talking about him. And him and Travis Scott come in on our shit. It's crazy.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
I forgot what we was talking about. Some shit he's doing. Or he was talking about everybody snitches like him or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? And my man was on our podcast, was bringing up all the shit that he, 50 and all these people. And right when he said that, my man came in and left a message telling us, see, I told y'all. Like, what? Then he bring in Travis Scott. Scott was up, man. I'm busy, man. I got something to do. I got time for that shit you doing. But first he came in our podcast telling us, who's this? What is this? Like, nigga, what the fuck you mean? What is this? You tuned into this? Nigga, this is what it was. I think the nigga, he go up and look at everybody that got his name tagged and shit. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
So he came in our shit, left messages all up in our shit. You know what I'm saying? Word, even though that happened, we don't talk about this fool. And if we had to, it's Snitch 9. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he know who we are. He came in our joint early. So he look on YouTube, he see us. He see us. You know what I'm saying? No. We don't talk about your clown ass, you know? That's all. The only reason I just brought you up now because you did some dumb shit again. Right when we was talking about dude now. And I just remember when Jay said, left that fucking dumb ass message on my man Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that shit. He was laughing and joking about it too. I was like, this rainbow fat.
Cause that's your man.
It's crazy. And his girl on motherfucking YouTube yesterday talking about this nigga raped her. She was yeah. I should pull that up. She only said, nigga beat the shit out of her. Top Snitch 9 beat the shit out of his girlfriend. That's what she said. So I can't say it's alleged. I'm just telling you what she said out of her mouth. Live yesterday. She said Snitch 9 put 2 black eyes on her ass. Locked up, tied her hands up, and tried to fuck her. She told him no. He still did it. And then told the bitch to get out. This is baby mother.
Isn't it the same baby mother that was fucking with Treyway? See, this is the funny part about it, yo. This is the funny
remember,
part
after this, we're gonna get off this bitch ass nigga too.
This is the funny part about it. I heard people was like saying that, well, her and Treyway fuck. I was like, well, it takes 2 to tango. It ain't like Treyway was like, come here, bitch. Ooh, rape your ass. No. It was consensual.
Consensual sex.
She was like, fuck Snitch 9. I want that dick. See,
that's pretty much how you hold go.
So she said, I don't want no rainbow dick. Real dick.
That's pretty much how these hoes be going. You know? Snitch 9. I'm surprised he's still walking.
Yeah, because dude on.
So if you're watching this right now,
on the Zimmerman list.
I'm not saying do anything to him. You know what I'm saying? But if you just happen to see him walk around the hood, make sure his head don't have a huge knot on it. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure he don't have a whole lot of blood leaking out his head. You know what I'm saying? Just, I'm not saying make blood come out of his head. Just make sure it's not a lot of it coming out. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure it's not that big. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get some ice or something. I'm not saying put a knot on his head. But get some ice if you see a knot on his head. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fuck is he walking around there? I would never know. He gotta be in Canada now, yeah? That nigga is not in the United States. Let's see in Utah or something.
Unless you're chilling with George.
Like if it's some black people in Utah, it gotta be, ain't it? Nah, they ain't down with the shit.
They might not be hood.
I'm about to say.
They ain't down with the shit. Yeah, they.
ain't down with this
It
shit.
might be,
That's Mormon town.
Yeah, they more.
it might be some mountain climbing Negroes.
Yeah.
Bigamous.
But I can't imagine where can he be walking at, man. Where? Fuck out of here, dog.
New York.
No,
Canada, Toronto.
man, that nigga, man, come on, man, nigga.
Come on, what? You don't think he be walking around in?
Come on, man. Come on, man, niggas.
They ain't gonna do nothing to that, man.
Somebody got to touch him. I ain't saying do nothing to him. I'm saying touch him. Niggas in the hood know what I mean when I say touch him. You know what I'm saying, though? Just touch him.
You just be like,
You need to be touched. You know? But like his girl fucking everybody anyway and shit.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Like what's a all right?
she's smashing the homies.
Most people have motherfucking like most people have sex with their girl and record shit. You know what I'm saying? Most girls out there record shit. Dudes record shit with their relationship, right? All right. Now I don't want nobody sitting there talking about acting like they don't. Cause I know motherfuckers in a relationship recorded something by now. Everybody got phones laying around and everything. You did something by now. Stop. Whether y'all hurry up and deleted it or whatever the fuck y'all did after y'all watched it, y'all done recorded shit by now. You know what I'm saying? Had to. Right or wrong though, dog.
Yeah. So we going with this.
You had to record shit. So, what's a porn? What's a porn star? What makes her now? What makes a girl? What's a porn star? All right, let's say that video that you and your boyfriend did. Y'all ain't together no more. Now he done put this shit on X, whatever the fuck video.
Stop playing.
Or what's the other shit? Pornhub and shit like that. Now, what was your shit on there now? Are you a porn star?
No, you just some thought that just sucks somebody.
Hold on.
You just had you just a thought with a dick in your mouth.
Wait. So how did But wait. You was in a relationship with your girl though. You know what I'm saying? You and your girl.
But she ain't getting paid for it either. He get paid for it. She might not know it's on there too. He might put it on there. She had her record her humming on his nuts and shit.
Wow.
And she get paid for it. Then, you know, it's a problem. Man.
Wow.
For you.
Imagine that though.
You got recorded, you got pictures flown around, it's on the internet. You ain't get paid for it.
Wow. That's forever, no?
And you don't know that's there. Probably not.
Nigga, I used to record shit all the time. I was recording shit before recording was hot. You know what I'm saying, dog? These had the VH1 those joints.
The VH
Recording
VHS
fucking and
joint.
shit. Any female watching right now, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I used to have that joint like this.
You used to have a hidden video camera. I had a hidden video camera.
They was big as shit now I think about it. You just had them joints like that.
And then the
like
big
that.
ass jump, the big ass flap.
Oh, I said, I
So you see
probably would do a porn, yeah. If I ain't had kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have been a porn star or something. I used to love that record fucking. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know?
Like, dang, I can knock my leg up a little
But I
more.
know when you motherfucking, if they get out somewhere, that don't make you no porn star. You know what I'm saying?
No, it make you just stop.
So I think a porn star. What makes a porn star though? How many porn joints you gotta do there? Like how many listen take you to motherfucking bill? What's the name? How many joints you gotta drop to make you official? You're a porn star whore. You know what I'm saying? Like I could let you tell me, okay, my boyfriend stole the shit out of my phone. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm just gonna be like, why you record that shit anyway? You know what I'm saying?
You already know that.
All right. But I can let you slide with one. All right. Maybe one where it looks like you ain't know he was caught. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I might let you. Okay, I'll let you slide. But you got 3 more out. You're a porn whore.
Nah, it's like recording, dog.
You're a porn star now.
Nah.
I think. Do you think you should have to get paid? Right? That's what you said.
Yeah, if she's a porn star, she should be getting paid. And then she'd make multiple videos after that.
So you think? So you think in order to be a porn star, you gotta be getting paid?
Yeah, you gotta be getting paid, making more videos. Like as if you was Mimi hanging off a shower curtain.
Now I agree with it. Okay, Mimi, for example, is she a porn star? Yeah.
Yeah,
She a porn star?
yeah. Cause she got paid for that.
That's a good example. Okay, that's a good example.
She got paid for that shit.
Even the girl
One
told
joint. She only did one joint.
her- I know, and the girl told her, she's like, you know you're a porn star now, right?
Out for one joint. And that's a good example right there. Now think about it.
Then Home Depot and Lowe's was selling out of shower rods and shit.
Now we have to think about that now. Yeah, you're right there. She got paid.
She made shower rods.
She became a star off of that.
Everybody too, flip around and motherfucker like that.
That shower
I
rod
ain't seen
was shit too. There's stainless steel as fucking shower rods.
Lawrence Fishburne daughter.
Oh, she bad as fuck, but she got these ugly ass dots and shit on
She
her
got
leg.
pimples on her head.
Yeah, that shit look nasty as fuck.
There you go, porn star.
That's a porn star. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah.
You agree with that?
But I'm trying to fit now. Show her one
Jada
joint.
Fire.
I don't agree with her being a porn star.
Jada Fire.
All right, so
Cherokee Dash. Porn star.
all the porn.
Check hell yeah.
Cakey. Porn star.
So I think once they got names and they do multiple, they porn stars.
She porn star.
So the girl from Family Matters, is she a porn star?
Yeah,
Hmm.
she porn star.
Jamie Foxx verse?
She only did one joint too, that right?
Craig.
Hold on.
Craig. Her stage name was Craig.
Yeah.
But I thought she only did one though.
Superhead.
See them whores. She's not even a porn star.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
just a
that's
whore.
Yeah,
It's like sex. She love fucking rappers and basketball players.
Pretty much like that white brother like getting pissed on.
Snatching souls and shit.
White broad like pistol. Yeah, pistol.
Yeah. She know what she is. She like that shit.
Like that shit. What happened to Jenna Jameson? She was ruled the world in '98. The world didn't. All they knew was Jenna
forgot about
Jameson.
her.
Yeah, she was the mega porn star out there.
She old though.
Yeah, she old now.
Her titties probably sagging.
Nah, they get them lifted. Especially when they got that plastic in. You gotta keep getting them lifted.
They got joints out there now. You be looking like you do porn?
Shit, you
Jesus.
know, OnlyFans, they do porn.
Yeah, somebody showed me that joint at work. I was like,
OnlyFans
damn,
who?
OnlyFans is all porn. Dog.
Who going on OnlyFans? I ain't even been on that yet.
Why not, dog? They got bitches in there cooking.
I know a couple of regular females going for OnlyFans. They ain't really doing nothing though.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's your platform.
It's your platform. You do what the fuck you want to do. If you want to get pistol, you get pistol. You want to suck somebody's dick,
Yo,
you suck somebody's dick.
you want to take 3 of them in each hole? There you go.
That's gonna be your motherfucking OnlyFans.
If you want to sit there and get dick slapped across your face, you get it slapped across your face.
Oh, you gonna pay to see all that? Now.
But you go pay to see that.
You ain't gonna get it for free. $14.99 plus tax.
Hey, yeah, they should charge like if them bro are smart. Like when you charge like $50, $60, $100, you're doing too much, right?
Yeah.
Like if you charge like $10 or something, you'll get more people to buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? And you'll make more money. Like that's how it was when I used to sell coke, man.
It's a month.
I used to sell little bumps, anything. I don't give a fuck. As long as you put money in my pocket, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Crumbs, all that.
Damn, so you waste your time getting a nigga $2 bag.
Hell yeah. I used to have a bag special for crumb. Nigga come with 3. Like, here, give me a pick one. You know what I'm saying? You get your little crumb out of it. You know what I'm saying? That's how that little crumb bag for that, nigga. Nobody would come with money and would leave. Like I told you. I don't burn the hand to me is worth more than the bullshit. If they come with $7, he's not leaving this block with that $7 in his pocket. Most niggas be like, man, get the fuck away from me. Nigga, you better come with that 10.
So like if you like I'm you know
Nigga, I got something for that 7 here.
Look
Wrong.
at
Give me
that.
it. That's going
What's
empty
that
pocket.
movie? Paid in Full. Perfect example. He said he was charging short because they just keep coming back. Just keep spending their money. They keep buying money. They keep coming back.
Yeah.
So like they have their $100, they $50, they $20, they $5. But then they have like a bunch of bags of one. They just put that in the cut for a later rainy day. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
When they count the money, they just put all the ones in the closet and shit. You know,
Hell
money
yeah.
making Mitch. You know.
Yeah. That's how it's going to go. For sure.
So they just keep coming. No matter what. If they have 50, they have 50. But if they use that up and come back later with something else, they just come back with something else.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's a lot of exposure for a minimal risk.
Now I take anything, nigga.
I know you took change and all that.
I would
shit,
take
though.
whatever. You come with quarters,
You
nigga.
come with-
I'm taking it up off you.
These niggas got 10.
You come around that joint with some 10-speed bikes, nigga. I'm taking it up off you. I got crumbs for that too. You know what I'm saying? You bring anything around my way on that block, you wasn't leaving with it.
Food stamps, food stamps in the booklet.
I ain't even do food stamps.
Getting that too.
Fuck what you heard, nigga. We flip it. We flip it.
Food stamps in the food stamps.
Every
in the
nigga to be
booklet.
like, man, I need that 10, nigga. I need a full 10. Come on over here, nigga. I got you. I got something for your ass. I got a crumb for your ass. You know what I'm saying? $8 crumbs, bumps. You know? Shouts out to everybody tunes into us. We appreciate you a whole lot. We want to race to 10,000 down plays. You know what I'm saying, dog? If you're on YouTube right now, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it a whole lot. Follow us on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We're just trying to figure out what's the definition of a porn star right now. You know what I'm saying, dog? I think Jay hit it on the nose when I think about it, man. Because when you use Shawty as an example, she only did it once, but she got paid a lot. You know what I'm saying? And she became well known from that. So that's a porn star right there.
And then she helped people gain for that. Like Lowe's and Home Depot shower.
She definitely did that dumb shit for sure. Niggas was trying to get shower curtains out of this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shower curtain on here.
Hell yeah. Niggas shot with the rods the bras was trying to get. Reenact this shit. Yeah, she got her man. I don't know if they got paid off that shit though.
Yeah, they did. They got like what, 25 million off of that shit.
Ah, that bitch was always broke.
Mimi and
Yeah, Mimi. Yeah,
what was
and that
his
nigga was
name?
broke.
Yeah, he's definitely broke. What was his name? Nico.
Yeah, that nigga was funny though. Him and my man Stevie J
was going
together,
at
man.
it
They funny
all
as shit.
the fucking time.
I don't know if that nigga tried to be like Stevie J or what, but that nigga was funny as shit. I know that.
He was like, I mean, one time he was like, while my dick was in your big
Oh
boat.
yeah,
Stevie J went the fuck off.
yeah. I remember that shit.
And the rest of the crew members, you know, the cast members didn't like Stevie J. Some of them didn't, but they was cheering his ass on, whoop his ass. That shit was funny and shit. That reunion. So
What were you in? Oh, you said the last.
yeah,
I don't know. I'm about to try this on this one. Man, something we do every week. You know? Why the fuck? I hope this shit don't sound fun. We go back in time, you know what I'm saying, Jay?
yeah.
Let's just old rappers, you know. Freestyle interviews. You know? Just get a feel for how they were in that time. You know what I'm saying?
Those good old days when it was rap.
Echo. Echoes. You know what I'm saying? Play it. Shout out to everybody that download the podcast too, dog. We appreciate that shit a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the boy. You know? We're growing at a rapid pace now.
Your man Jay missing his Heineken.
Ain't get no Heineken today?
Nah, he getting
Nah.
Heineken.
Yeah,
Heineken,
yeah,
too quiet once you get them Heineken.
Nah, I ain't had no Heineken today. I do got some piece. Still got some of that Parmesan at home.
Oh Lord, sipping on that pole song.
Oh, son, fuck you up.
Got that
Early
peach.
for rapping.
Got that.
That man quiet, you motherfucker.
Got that peach Parmesan.
Peach
Because
Parmesan?
Peace when they got shit on it. Like that.
I had to get that peach Parmesan because your president is a peach and he's out of here.
Get up.
Who the hell is this?
We're gonna go Eminem. This week was rap.
Like my man in the background with the Wizards jersey. I forgot who was that though.
Listen, they don't call them the Wizards no more, do they? They call them the Czars.
You know? Now, this week on When Rap Was Rap, we're gonna do Eminem. You know what we do every week. Rappers. And then freestyles, you know. Man, don't mind me, man. How's y'all way off? Check. That was not left.
My heart is a lighter, my soul is the fluid, my flow sparks the brightest. Arthritis, Arthur with arthritis, carpal tunnel, Marshall with starchitis. I'm sick, weak with it for every lyric. Spit it, there are 6 critics who wait for me to slip with it. So quick, the dynamite stick buried a wick. It's gonna explode any minute. Some lunatic lit it, and it's not Nelly. Do not tell me to stop yelling. When I stop selling, I quit. So stop dwelling. I'm not felling. You guys are not ready, cause I got jelly like Beyonce's pot belly. This is destiny. Yes, money, I'm off running, so get off from me. I'm not slowing or softening. No apologies.
Yo.
Sing on. Yo. Hi on. Would you take trick? What am I on? 2 tubes of airplane crew and a can of Krylon, eating the crayon, satisfying the rayon, flaming the nylons, the 2 white lesbians screaming die blondes, strike magic on white patches, dry lawns, and I run and jump right to the fire hydrants. 5 blunts, and you expect me to die once with 9 lives, effing chickens in front of my blind wives. Suicidal, my friends tell me to try knives. You wanna mess with a mother effer that skydives out of a plane to give the Statue of Liberty high fives? Doing drive-bys and miss you with 5 tries? Slim Shady get BET and Big Tigger, all y'all see me flee. Yo, you ain't never seen momentum switch like this since you witnessed 50 Cent coming, but you know who out of business. This is it. This is about as intense as it gets. If you're looking for suspense, this is what it gets. Whoa, wait a minute, didn't mean to curse, but yo, I'ma check it out with one verse. I'ma kick it, and I'ma say it off the top, and I get wicked. I figure flip.
All right.
I miss those good old days when rap was rap.
Hey, shouts out to everybody. Hey, Eminem though. Overall, give me I ain't know he was gonna show 3 different joints like that.
That fight for every time he was on the basement.
So overall though, I don't really like his freestyle. I don't know how y'all feel about how he freestyle, period.
I thought that's how he made his music. It's fixed. Battle rapping.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. I think he got presentation. Some of the shit he rap about, I don't relate to, but that don't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Shit be sounding good. I think you overthink it a lot. Some shit you just gotta let it flow with it. You know, he a battle rapper. In his younger days, I don't know now. Now he went a perfectionist.
I know Jay fuck with him. Eminem.
Yeah, he's a battle rapper, so you know, like you said, I don't, you know, the how he rap, don't relate to some things, you know, like how he was in the early 2000s when he came out with all his best albums. Like Eminem Show was the best one, I think.
I thought Marshall Mathers LP was.
Eminem
Sick
Show?
shit on there.
What, the first one?
No, the second one. The first one was when he Hide My Name in.
Yeah.
That was 98.
Yeah.
Second one was like 2000.
Yeah, where he had died on it and he killed his baby mother and all that dumb shit. And then did the Eminem Show where he buried his mother or something. He had the mask and everybody cosplayed as him on the MTV Awards.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of shit was gimmicks, but it was done right. You know what I'm saying? Dying his hair blonde. But it got old quick, you know what I'm saying? And he flowed a little bit, you know. And he started singing shit. Next thing everybody knew.
Then now he started rapping fast.
Yeah, then he going back to rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Eminem
Extremely
Show,
fast.
him and Dre with the Eminem Show was he was singing on some of them. What the fuck are you doing, dog? Rapping on you sing rapping.
You know?
That's why it's certain people just know how to make a song. He one of them. He can make a song or a rap, whatever one you want to call it. A trap. He know how to make a good track. 50 do too, but he know how to make a good track. I think Drake taught him how to do it.
Shit, about 50, he got too hot and then his shit started going down.
But 50 said he gave his shit away though. He gave a lot of shit to Game. He gave a lot to other people. Songs that was for him.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He gave Game a lot of shit. Game,
Yeah.
disrespectful. He flamed out too. He had that one. He told me he bringing back that West, and he ain't had shit out of that. I was like, okay,
Game all of them only had, well, except for Tony Yayo, I ain't really fucking with this shit.
Yeah.
Everybody, all the rest of them had good one albums. Then when they came out with the second album,
They don't do that shit.
because you ain't hungry no more. Once you put everything you got in that first one, very few people stay hungry.
They torn and shit. The party time started then, boy.
You don't get no money off the album. You get the money off the tour.
Because the third album, I remember the 53rd album was Curtis.
That shit was garbage.
And that shit was garbage. It was that only one song that AO Technology.
That was the second album.
I thought that was the third.
Nah, third one had, I don't remember no song off that one.
The second one had, who was that?
He had the Candy Shop, AO Technology, and something else. But that one sold more.
I'm sorry. Curtis had that joke. We said, I get money I got.
Oh, yeah. But that was smart over something else. I can't remember.
Yeah. And his movie soundtrack was good though. Give Rich Die Trying.
And his video game was good. That was about it.
I mean, but he made his money off of vitamin water, shit like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, everybody wearing his little tank tops. I remember that whole motherfucking summer. Everybody had one of them tank tops.
Yeah.
Like everybody. Jay had one too.
Yeah.
The vitamin water. Vitamin water was
That's
the one
when
that
I
got
was
him paid.
skipping, too.
For sure.
That
Vitamin
vitamin-
water. Hell yeah.
But then recently he came out with another joint, not vitamin water, but the 5-hour energy joints called
Oh
Street
yeah,
King.
yeah.
I mean, he ain't coming out with it. He's putting his name to it.
Yeah.
If you build your brand up enough, you stick your name on it. There you go. Like Ray J with his Ray J beats.
Flop.
What you talking about, dog? I got paid them Ray J beats.
Man.
Raycon.
Yeah, they got them Raycon.
Them joints was some trash.
Nah, it about the same as a beat.
Shit, Rock came out with this shit. with headphones.
Everybody doing it.
Who?
The Rock
Oh yeah.
You getting the same headphone quality, just what name you want to go on there.
and Beats.
Yeah, they died out. Man.
They
For a
did.
moment though, they was running shit.
They was running shit for like
But now they're just over these
5-6 years.
unless you're doing studio shit.
They
Oh,
was
yeah.
good for about 6 years, and that was it. And
So that's my box, my red jump. I don't know. I think my brother took my beats.
they sold them they sold them to Apple, and they just said they put them on the shelf.
But my whole M is just a song maker. He more of a producer now. He better at that. He just needs to let the rap go. You know? He ain't hungry no more either. He stopped being hungry after that. Shit, that was it. I think he did 8 Mile. That was it.
Yeah.
He had peaked. That was it. They was letting him say whatever he wanted on the radio and everything. I was like, damn, I thought you couldn't say the B word on the radio. He called it on Mother One. He put that shit out there. I was like, okay.
Then when his man's died, then that was it.
Yeah, and then D12 was.
They was gone.
I mean, I like the Bazaar, but that was about it. The rest of them, I can't even name the rest of D12.
Was it Obi Trice? And
I think we did them one day.
yeah, we did.
D12.
12.
G Unit, sorry, yeah.
Terrible.
G Unit. That was a cushy phrase. I remember that whole year. That's all you heard with G Unit. His clothes too. His clothes line is better than Sean John.
Oh yeah. Sean John was some trash. Y'all probably wore that shit.
You did too. You talking about that was your time.
Shit,
I couldn't afford that shit.
at that time. I rapped with Fubu.
I afford that shit.
Y'all niggas want food too.
That shit was expensive back then. Especially if you big, everything big. $20 for y'all, motherfucker. For business, that shit like 60.
Yeah, that was like DDTP for us.
Yeah.
Damn, DDTP.
I know.
That's crazy.
You know? Everybody had that on. What was the other one?
We all one.
Yeah.
It's Sabiaba.
Everybody was on Sabian. I was like, what the fuck is the Sabian? And that the whole time, it ain't even made by a black person.
Man, all that shit be.
It was made by the Indian, Hindi, whatever you want to call it.
You got main man making shit. He don't want black people even wearing his shit.
Yeah, heel figure. I remember that too. I ain't never put a heel figure on again after that. He said, I wish y'all would stop wearing it. He said that shit on Oprah too. Oprah said, let's do him a favor. Let's not wear his shit no more. After that heel figure was way in.
Hell yeah, 'cause, man. Most of that shit like polo and shit.
Yeah.
We used to wear the shit out of polo, man.
I'm all excited for
Not even think about who make them or none of that shit. We just wearing that shit. Till you hear them motherfuckers come out and say, I don't want y'all to wear my shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Iceberg and shit.
with the little crocodile on it.
Oh,
Gator?
Haas.
Yeah. Oh, you know them on German and shit.
Ain't that some shit?
Y'all talking about y'all don't support white supremacy. The whole time Germans making y'all shit.
No, I ain't with none of that shit.
So you ain't have no shell toe Adidas?
Or polo. I had so
I
many
had
polo
a
shirts.
pair.
Crazy.
I had a pair of All Day I Dream About Sex.
You know? I remember Black Man made them famous though. My Adidas. You know?
Made Nike fan.
Yep.
Converse.
See, Nike more wasn't never really no cracker at the top of that joint. Come on, I don't want no black people wearing my shit.
Matter of fact, the people that own Nike, draws in black people.
Yeah, they had to give a piece of Mike.
A piece of the company.
Right. They was giving black people a piece of that company.
Because they needed people to get there. When them Griffies came out, and
They had to
motherfucking
give-
Deions,
They had to get Jordan a piece of that thing. You know?
Air Max 95. Shit.
I wish Jordan was still with the Wizards, man. Fuck. That nigga try to own the Wizards. That nigga fucked him.
What's his name did that?
Yeah,
Did
man.
own it
Hey,
now.
Cole.
Cause he was
Bowler and this dude did.
he was a minority owner and what's that VP of
Basketball
operations? Yeah,
He made that man get out of retirement.
that nigga was mad as shit sitting there watching them lose.
He was still cooking niggas at 38 too.
He should have known that he couldn't take. Well, he wasn't trying to go to the championship, but he should have known Just because we did, that won't make these niggas good. Fuck wrong with you. You ain't 20 no more, motherfucker. When you just flying and
He was
shit.
missing one ingredient though. Scottie Pippen.
Shit, that wouldn't help them. He was 38. That's what I'm saying. He ain't 23 no more. So what no sidekick would have helped him at all. But he was, yeah, like you said, he was still putting numbers up.
That nigga was smoking cigars, playing golf. He wasn't.
Yeah. He averaged like 20 points.
He was gambling.
But just the fact that he was suit up, but had a MC Oxen, it was MC Oxen. That don't be packed.
I think he did that shit at the beginning just to get niggas watching the Wizards again.
Yeah, 'cause everybody went just to see it. Try to get the Jordan with the bullet jersey. You know about that, dog. That throwback.
I got the throwback with the Wizards.
Oh yeah. Talking about the gold joint.
No, I got the one I was wearing.
What you talking about? Hey, I got that one. I got a Jordan joint like that.
The home joint.
You don't know about the MJ joint like that.
Nah.
Shit, I got the Chicago Bulls MJ.
Man, because I had LeBron joint, high school joint, man. I had that joint in Smithfield too. I was on that shit hard. I was in that ordered that shit. I remember that day. I was in Smithfield ordering that motherfucker. Got that joint, man. I don't know what happened to that? I wasn't even thinking about it that serious because he was a rookie anyway. I wasn't thinking to keep this shit like that.
I had the first LeBron. My brother sold him. He said it got stolen, but ain't no way that shit got stolen. Came back like, where my Xbox at, young? I had with the Xbox and some LeBron. He's like, yeah, the house got broken into. They only took your shit.
You know?
They only took my shit, dog.
By the
All
way,
this shit there.
everybody else shit here, yours gone.
I was like, all your coke here, everything here, but they're gonna take my shoes and my Xbox. I never forget that day. He told me that shit with a straight face too. To the day he wanted me. I was like, nigga, you sold my shit. Let's say you sold my shit.
Hey, so I appreciate everybody, especially if you right now watching this right now.
You stood there 4
Technical
hours, man.
difficulties, man. Eventually, I don't know what the fuck was that about. That was new. That right there was new. And trust me, I've been watching YouTube a little bit lately, watch people go live. I've been seeing motherfuckers going worse shit than us. And they've been doing this shit for a minute. So I know I don't feel as bad no more. You know what I'm saying? So once we get our shit complete, this is a new problem that happened today. So if you were watching this earlier, then you came back and tuned in, I appreciate it a whole lot, man. This is Third Perspective Podcast. That's Jay Radical Rail. You know what I'm saying, dog? We up late night. I'm your late night supervisor. You know what I'm saying, dog? Dope dealer extraordinaire. Third Perspective. Hey, follow us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, Twitter, you know, wherever you get your podcast at, we there. You know what I'm saying? Radical Rail gonna announce the winner. I don't know if this week or next week, bro.
Yeah, probably gonna be this week. Probably just gonna try to do it today, but you
So Friday we're gonna announce the winner of Holland Crafts, you know. That'll be Friday, tune in Friday. So that's be the winner of whoever follows YouTube channel, Rail channel, you know what I'm saying, Facebook channels. You just follow everything you can follow. Subscribe to everything you can subscribe. That's say T3P. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, you look on the website of Holland Crafts and get what you need, get what you want. You know what I'm saying, dog? So we got an upcoming show with Lawrence, retired police officer. You can catch us on his podcast. You know what I'm saying? Third Perspective will be on that 23rd or 20, one of those. I think it's the 23rd.
23rd.
We'll be on his podcast. So I appreciate everybody that follow us up until now. You know what I'm saying? We will be taking care of our audio and everything. We're working on that. It's just right now we got all the equipment. We don't know what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's happening now and shit. It's like you got a fancy ass kitchen, but you don't know how to cook nothing but get some cereal or something. You know what I'm saying, Doc? Everything is in there. You know what I'm saying? You need a professional coming in and be like, nigga, you know you can use this and this and this. You know what I'm saying? You just go in there and getting cereal. You know? Once we get that, we'll be good to go. You know what I'm saying, Doc? But until then, we catch us Friday, like we said, we're gonna give you the winner of the Holland Crafts website, you know, Friday when we come back, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, when we come back in the pit, everything will be under control. back to normal. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to be up this late, you know? So appreciate everybody, especially everybody that's up right now. Looking like, what, these niggas still up? Yep. You know what I'm saying, dog? Appreciate it, you know? So catch us Friday. We'll be back Friday, you know? That's Jay, Radical Real, Third Perspective. You know what I'm saying? I'll let your boy.